Stay in the yard. Yeah, go up here and stay in the yard. Go. Yeah, go. Go. Stop it. Go then. Go in the bushes. Dummy. He jumped out of my hands in the bushes. Here he comes again. He's still following us. Nope, he's playing in the leaves. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. Today is, what is today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. I was going to say, you're wrong now. It's Wednesday. My mom's home. We're going to try to take my dog for a walk up the road, but I don't know if he can make it or not. If I do, I'll film it, but I'm not going to try to film my dog because he looks pretty bad. It's going to be the last time we do it, probably, because probably take him down there to the vet. Well, we're going to have to. He's suffering. He's losing weight. He's mopey. I hate to say it, guys, but it's going to have to happen, which is really hard. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Let's get this started. So, hi, guys. Before this video, I want to tell you guys, remember to like, subscribe, and click about it. I really try to talk to you guys a little bit. So, hi, guys. I'm back. Like I said, we're going to try to take my dog for a walk. If we do, I'll film everything but my dog because he looks rough right now. Yesterday I said we might have another chance to maybe get him fixed. But no, they won't do it because it's a big surgery. And yeah, we still got stuck going to the big city, which is Pittsburgh. So yay. Yeah, so we don't have the money, and it's gonna be $2,000 to $5,000. It's ridiculous. Is that a bird? There's a bird over there losing his mind. Actually, there's a couple birds over there losing his mind in the brush. There's a bunch of birds actually. Look at them all. The more I look, the more birds I find. It's crazy. Let's go look at the garden, guys. I don't know why. Oh, I can't move. Man, I'm sore. I have no idea why I'm so sore. I got super sore, and I have no idea why. Oh, man. Kind of like this garden. If it actually... I hope the cover crops goes in faster. Some of this is cover crop. Some of this is not cover crop. These are regular grass seeds. But at least it's starting to come in, hopefully. One of them cats doing it. So... The idea is in the spring, look at this, guys. This is, you can tell where we live from this. You see this? We literally got coal in our gardens. And that's literally coal. And they actually used to mine it. They actually mined all this out. Well, not where I'm living, but over there in the woods, you can see like these big, like, that's why there's so many valleys, because they literally strip mined it. Which I didn't know they strip mined, and then they undermined it a little bit too. Like, if you go down there, there's a big wall, like a brick wall, and then they actually used to be able to go there and get coal out of it. I think my dad said when he was a kid, or dad, or my grandpa was a kid, they said he'd go there with a donkey, load up with coal, and then bring it back to the house for fuel, because that's what they use. They actually heat their house with coal. Yeah, this house is heated with coal. And yeah, and then coal/wood burner, and they heated it with coal for a while there, because it was way better than wood. Apparently it was hotter or something, I don't know. But yeah, they actually used to stack the coal right back here where that tree is. They just used to stack coal right there. And then they shove it into the furnace in the basement. And when I was a kid. Yeah, if you ever go down in the woods, I think I've showed you this a couple times. There's like a giant rock wall, which is where they strip mined it, which is why you can see like the curve. Like the curve comes way down and it goes whoop and it goes flat because they really strip mined all that. And then they undermined it too, some of it, which is why this is falling in now. You can see where this is all falling in. It goes like this because they literally undermined it. Because there's like a big walk wall back there, and there's a hole in the walk wall where they went in and they mined it out a little bit because they. Yeah, and then when they left, they literally blew up the wall. Like, you go down there with these giant rocks, and they put dynamite and they blew it up so nobody could go down there and get hurt. Like, what? There's also why there's, like, weird forest down there, a bunch of pine trees and stuff, because that's what they planted after they strip mined it. They didn't have to re-fix it. Now, they actually come back nowadays, and they actually come back and they put dirt back, and they make it look nicer, and they, like, down the road, they actually it used to be the same way down there. It used to be a giant rock wall where they strip mined all of it out, and then they came back and put and flatten it out a little bit, so it's more back to natural. Because it used to not be like that. Like, it wasn't these big where it goes way down, and there's like, it goes really deep back there. Like this right here, there's like a giant, like, it's like a 9-degree drop off, and it's like 100 feet tall, and there's like rocks and giant rocks where they mined them all. And you can actually still find the slag. I think it's a slag pile where they put all the dirt and they piled it up. And great, yep. Back way before I was born. This is like when my grandpa was a kid, I think. And actually, my grandpa grew up over there in the old house over there. That's where my grandma. Well, no, my grandpa lived there. Well, he lived there when he was a kid, and then he moved over here. He built this house in the garage, and then my dad lived here, and then yeah. So we have a long history here. My great grandpa. They actually, my family used to own almost all this land around here, but over the years they sold it off. I think it was my great grandpa started selling stuff off because they had all, like, that's why it's called Reedsville. And if you don't, I shouldn't say where I live. Oh, that just gave away where I lived. And my last name is Reed, so Reedsville. Get it, Reed? Yeah, basically my family founded this place years and years, like 100 years ago probably. Like, it was my great-great-grandpa had, like, they owned, like, all this, and then they sold it off. Started selling off because they needed money for something, I guess. Probably, I don't know, probably the Great Depression, probably. Yeah, my dad said his dad told him he used to remember when they used wagons, which is crazy to think about. They had wagons. They'd go to, like, Kingwood in a wagon every couple weeks to go get stuff. It's insane to think about. Anyways, guys. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how much... Yep, but you can tell, every time you dig up around here, you can find coal in the ground still. It's pretty... We even still find coal in the main garden, which... I don't know if it's the best to plant it or not, but... Yeah, every time you dig up any piece of stuff, you find coal. It's cool. Also, that's been dug up years ago. They used to dig all this up for corn whenever my dad was a kid. They used to have all this plot up. They even had this... I don't know if they ever plotted this field. I know they plot up where the barn is. They plot it up in food. And this hole over here was all plotted up in field. And I think they kept this for hay and horses. Because they always had a horse and a cows and stuff. I think they kept that field for hay, I think. And then they would cut down. Because we actually used to have a tractor, guys, way when I was a kid. But by the time I was a kid, it was old and it was run down. So we eventually sold it or something. I can't remember. We sold it when I was like 10. But it stopped running when I was like 7. So I only saw it a couple times. But yeah, but I used to cut these fields down for hay whenever I was a little kid. Well, I didn't really cut down for hay, just cut down to keep it looking nice. And then the tractor broke down and we never got it fixed. And it just grew up in the trees. And then now we have it leased off to, well, my uncle has it leased off to whoever cuts it down for hay now for the people behind it. Because they have a big horse farm up the road, which is cool. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try to go for a walk here in a minute. And I'll talk to you guys in a minute. So, hi, guys. I'm going to try to get my dog to go for a walk, but I don't know if he's going to make it or not. Kitty cat, leave Jake alone. Yeah, I really hate to say it, but we're gonna have to do something. Well, we're gonna have to do something. It's just he's suffering. He's starving to death now. He doesn't even look like the same dog. He lost so much weight over the last couple weeks. He's not eating or drinking anything hardly. I think it's time. Which I hate to say that, but what's wrong with that cat? Look, look at him. Let's go grab him out of the tree. You think you're up high enough to get away from me? I'm too tall. I can still grab you. I can still grab you. He said, what? I can still grab you. I can still grab you. Don't slap me. I'll slap you back. You gotta go higher, kitty cat. I can still grab you. If this is a bear, they could grab you too, dummy. Yeah, there's mama cat. Did I tell you she's getting cranky? Her kitten trying to play with her now? Probably because she's pregnant again. She's going to have babies in there. Don't follow us, cat. We're being followed. The cat's going to follow us. Nope, he found something else. Nope, he doesn't know what to do. I don't know. Anything to say, Mom? Anything to say? Ow. I'm sore all over. I have no idea why. What's that shiny thing up there in the tree? I don't know either. Like I said, guys, we're going to try to walk, but my dog might not have the energy to make it. And all he wants to, yeah, he might have the energy. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how far he gets. Man, I can't believe how skinny he is. Jakey, it's time. And I hate to say it. You can get your car legal tomorrow, so we can actually drive around. My dad can actually go sleep earlier and wake up later, so he's not as cranky. You know, it's supposed to snow this weekend. Kidding. See, this is the kind of weather it should be like. I don't know what happened early on, and it turned to fall, and then it turned to fall, and it just got real cold all of a sudden. Remember? Which is weird. It should be like this for like a month, and then yeah, usually until about the middle of this month. Mom, get the cat. Get it. Go back home. Hey, go back home. Go back home. Don't follow us. No. Dummy, come here. Go back home. Come here. Where'd you at? You have cobbles over your head. Get up here. Walk further a little bit, because I know Jake won't run. Go. Stay in the yard. Yeah, go up here and stay in the yard. Go. Yeah, go. Go. Stop it. Go then. Go in the bushes. Dummy. He jumped out of my hands in the bushes. Here he comes again. He's still following us. Nope, he's playing in the leaves. He's playing in the leaves. I don't think Jake's gonna make it. Nope, he's gonna do, yep. There he goes. Don't, Mom, get the cat! Don't leave the cat next to him. The little bit of food he did eat, that's what happens to it. You know that? He does it, he's nuts. He won't. Get back in the yard. Get back in the yard. This is a no cat. I'm gonna get a fence for you guys. Get an electric fence. Yeah. He might not make it. I don't think he's gonna make it much further. You want to just go home? I think it's time just to go home. He ain't gonna make it. Let's go home, Jake. There's another cat. No, there's another cat. There's another cat. They're all following us. Kitty cats, go home. This is not... You're gonna get ran over down here in the road. Dummies. You're gonna get ran over. Because he's in a new area. They're both poofy. Never been down this far. And we're teaching them bad things. Get out of the road. Let's just go cut to the field.
Right to this one, Jake.
Yeah. Well, at least you got out a little bit, Jake. Anyway, guys, I'll cut back in a little bit. So, hi, guys. I'm back. Gonna go ahead and talk to you guys, right, kitty cat? Want to say hi, kitty cat? Kitty, 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 kitty. Cranky butt. Cranky, 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 cranky. Can you guys even see him? I hate how dark my camera is. Man. There we go. Look how much darker this camera is compared to this camera. I'm gonna start using this camera. I need better lighting in this house. Literally, if you guys look at our house, we literally have, like, most houses come with, like, ceiling lights, right? Especially nowadays, this house is built back in, like, the 80s, I think. So, yeah, but we literally have only one light in this entire place. And this is this. Like, that's the only light. And it's not even in, and then most of it's blocked off by this thing. So, like, she should have put it here. I guess they put it there so you can see to do dishes, I guess? I'm not sure. But, they should have put, like, here so you can get more light in the kitchen. Or put that one there and put another light here, which we put this in. This is an old ceiling fan, which we took down. We was going to replace it, but we never got around to it. We actually had a ceiling fan, but I don't know where else. I took it down, but I don't know where else to get from here. What else to do from here? We have a ceiling fan in the bedroom. I just don't know how to put it back up. And it doesn't have lights on it either, so my bad. Anyways. Oh, my goodness. It's a kitty cat. Meow. It's a kitty cat. Meow, 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 meow. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. Burp, burp, burp. He says, leave my foot alone. Bloop, bloop. Okay, guys, let's go see if we can... Oh, by the way, guys. So far, we've been loving this Berkey filter. The only thing is, it takes forever for a water filter out. Like, I filtered this like 2 hours ago. And that's all... Well, probably not 2 hours ago. Probably like an hour ago. And it takes forever to filter water. And I don't know. It might be... It might... I think just our water is really bad. It's full of whatever the heck's in it, which is not good. But, yeah, I heard... I don't know. Apparently, everyone online says they're, like, the best, or at least it was the best. Who knows anymore? Everything changes with time. You can actually filter, like, rainwater through this bad boy and drink it, which hopefully we don't have to do that. But we just use it for our kitchen water, like our main water. It's not well water, but it might as well be. It's pretty nasty water. Our water is... It acts like it's carbonated, which is super weird. Like, you run water, it, it's like really cloudy and like pops like sparkling water, but tap water from the thing. It's really, really bad. I don't know if it's full of chlorine or what, but it has a nasty taste to it, and we don't trust it. It's also full of like acids that really mess with they cause cancer. We've actually got warnings about it multiple times since we moved up here, and they say it'll be like long term drinking this water can cause cancer. So we've been drinking it for what, 8 years? Well, 7, 8 years, something like that. Somewhere on there. Is that long term? Like, what did they consider long term? 10, 20 years? 30 years? 40 years? Like, how often does it cause? It can cause cancer. I looked up. And also said on the thing. And also we get warnings all the time of, like, they're testing for certain bacteria in the water is late or something. And they had to send out a notice. Our water is crap. We're actually considering going back to, like, well water out here. We got a well. We just don't have a pump. We have to buy a pump and replace the pump. And then wire up a thing in the house to actually get it in the house. So, you know what we like to do is just run like a water line from here, basically, from our well to the house, and have like a tank inside the house. Or we think about just getting one for the garden, like putting like a 200-gallon like tank out in the front, out in the open, and then it'll probably freeze in winter time, but that'd be fine. We don't know using water in winter time anyways, so just make sure it's like half empty in the winter, I guess. Can you even do that? Can you like turn the pump off? When you run the pump all the time, just fill up that with 200 gallons of water and then water a garden with it throughout the summer, which is kind of what we do now. We basically use rainwater anyways. I mean, our rainwater usually is enough for the summertime water, but it's not enough in the wintertime because it's frozen and it's a pain in the butt. I don't want to film Jake. I'm going to film the dog, but I don't want to film him. He looks pretty rough right now. By the way, yeah, I'm not going to talk about him right now. I'll have to talk about him later. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys a little bit. Oh, hopefully you guys watch my streams starting tomorrow after this vlog. Technically, it's Wednesday for me, but it's Thursday for you guys. And then Friday is when I start vlogging. So, yeah, hope you guys watch my... hope you guys watch my live streams. There we go. I live stream Friday to Monday. Please check me out. I'll talk to you guys if you want to vlog. So, hey, guys, I'm back. Gonna vlog. Didn't do a lot today. Tried to take our dog for a walk. He's just filling out of it. He's not filling up to it at all. He barely made it out of the yard. And he had to come back, and then he didn't want to go anymore. I feel sorry for him. We're going to have to do that we can't. I don't want to talk about it. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So, whoop, roll the outro, whoop. Alright, guys, you made this fun video. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe or click more videos, do one of these. Or you can subscribe, do all three, do nothing. I don't care. It's up to you. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So, whoop.